What if life was a mirror, reflecting every choice, action, and intention back at us in unexpected ways? Today, we explore the profound truth of karma through an ancient tale that holds timeless wisdom. The law of karma, a principle deeply rooted in Buddhist philosophy and many other spiritual traditions, tells us that what we sow, we eventually reap. But how does this law operate in our daily lives? And more importantly, how can understanding it transform our journey? Imagine living in a world where every good deed multiplies, where every act of kindness creates ripples of abundance, and where gratitude unlocks hidden doors to happiness. This story of two farmers takes us on a journey to uncover the secret behind true wealth and fulfillment. Before we delve into their lives, let me ask you this: have you ever wondered if your actions, no matter how small, shape the course of your destiny? By the end of this video, you'll not only have the answer, but also the inspiration to embrace a life of giving and gratitude. Let's dive in. The tale of two farmers. Long ago, in a small, picturesque village nestled among rolling hills, there lived two farmers, both struggling to make ends meet. Life in the village was simple but harsh, and these farmers spent their days toiling under the scorching sun, hoping to provide for their families. Despite their shared circumstances, their perspectives on life and hardships couldn't have been more different. One day, fate intervened, and both farmers passed away at the same time. Their souls ascended to a realm where they stood before the Creator. The Creator, with infinite wisdom and compassion, looked upon them and asked a question that would determine their destinies: what was missing in your previous life? The first farmer, his face etched with bitterness, stepped forward. "Oh, Creator," he said, "you gave me a miserable life. I worked like an ox every single day, yet my efforts barely fed my family. I never wore fine clothes or enjoyed the pleasures others had. My hands were always empty, and my life felt like a cruel punishment." The Creator listened patiently and then asked, "What do you wish for in your next life?" The farmer replied without hesitation, "Please make it so that I never have to give anything to anyone. I only want to receive from everyone." The Creator nodded. "You will receive what you have asked for. You may go now." Then, the Creator turned to the second farmer, who approached with humility. Bowing deeply, he said, "Oh, Creator, you blessed me with so much. I had a loving family, enough land to work, and the strength to provide for those I cared about. For all this, I am deeply grateful. However, there was one regret that haunts me. Often, hungry and thirsty travelers came to my door, and while I could offer them water, I had no food to give. That regret still lingers in my heart." The Creator's eyes softened. "And what do you wish for in your next life?" The farmer replied earnestly, "Please grant me the ability to ensure that no one ever leaves my door hungry or thirsty. I wish to give to everyone who comes to me." The Creator smiled warmly. "You will receive what you have wished for. You may go now." In their next lives, the two farmers were reborn in the same village. Their paths intertwined yet vastly different. The first farmer, who wished to only receive, was reborn as a beggar. His wish was granted, for he no longer had to give to anyone, but he was entirely dependent on others' charity. The second farmer, who wished to give, became the wealthiest man in the village. His generosity knew no bounds, and no one left his door empty-handed. As he gave, his abundance multiplied, and his life became a testament to the truth of the law of karma. Underscore 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 underscore. underscore 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 underscore. Insights and reflections. The law of karma is one of the fundamental principles of the universe, present not only in Buddhist philosophy but also in various cultures and religions worldwide. Through the story of two farmers, we can see how karma operates fairly and profoundly, affirming that every action brings consequences, whether good or bad. To gain deeper insight, we must analyze the workings of karma through the principle of cause, seed, plus condition equals effect, and explore how applying this principle can transform our lives. Cause, seed, plus condition equals effect, understanding the mechanism of karma. 1. Cause, the root of everything in Buddhist philosophy. Cause refers to the initial seed that we plant through our thoughts, words, and actions. The quality of this cause, whether good or bad, depends on the intention behind it. In the story, the first farmer sowed seeds of bitterness, selfishness, and greed. He constantly complained about life without acknowledging the small blessings he had. Conversely, the second farmer planted seeds of gratitude and a desire to give. Even in his hardships, their actions formed the cause, shaping their futures. 2. Condition. The environment that nurtures the cause condition refers to the supportive environment or circumstances that allow the seed, cause, to grow. Without conditions, the seed may remain dormant. In life, conditions can include opportunities, relationships, or external environments. For the first farmer, the condition was his continued unwillingness to change his mindset and his habit of blaming circumstances without effort to improve. Meanwhile, the second farmer cultivated favorable conditions through gratitude and a desire to give, creating the ideal environment for his good seeds to flourish. 3. Effect. The outcome of cause and condition effect is the final result. The harvest that we reap when the cause is sown and the condition is present. The first farmer received exactly what he wished for, a life where he no longer needed to give to anyone. However, the cost was a life of isolation and complete dependence on others' charity. On the other hand, the second farmer, who wished to give, became the wealthiest and most fulfilled man in the village. His generosity created a cycle of giving and receiving, turning his life into a testament to the power of the law of karma. Understanding how karma works is the first step, but to truly transform our lives, we need to actively and consciously apply its principles. Below are 3 key steps to practice karma effectively in daily life. 1. Recognizing the cause. Planting positive seeds. The first step is to control the seeds we plant through our thoughts, words, and actions. Positive causes are not merely about good deeds, but must stem from genuine intentions, free of selfish motives. Ask yourself, how does this action benefit others and the world around me? For instance, instead of donating to charity for recognition, do it out of a sincere desire to help others. Seeds planted with pure intentions will sprout more readily. 2. Creating favorable conditions. Building the right environment to help the cause grow. Create supportive conditions. This includes fostering a healthy environment, surrounding yourself with positive people, and continuously learning. In the story, the second farmer's gratitude and humility were the conditions that allowed his good causes to bear fruit. You can start by practicing daily gratitude, such as noting 3 things you're thankful for each day. This shift in perspective will attract more favorable conditions into your life. 3. Accepting the effect. Learning from experience. The effects we experience are not always as we expect because they depend on past causes we've sown. When faced with difficulties, instead of complaining, view them as opportunities to learn and adjust the causes you plant for the future. The first farmer failed to accept his outcomes. continuing to blame others and wish for more without understanding that his negative seeds led to his suffering. Facing results, whether positive or negative, with equanimity helps maintain balance and clarity in life. The law of karma applies not only to significant actions, but also to small, everyday choices. A kind word, a simple act of help, or even a positive thought can create a ripple effect over time. Modern psychology supports this, showing that acts of kindness not only benefit the recipient, but also enhance the mental and physical health of the giver. Conversely, repeated negative actions, no matter how small, accumulate and lead to adverse effects. For example, a seemingly harmless lie can erode trust over time, damaging relationships in the long term. Understanding this connection encourages greater mindfulness in every action, fostering a harmonious and successful life. Conclusion: taking control of your karma. The story of the two farmers serves as a powerful reminder that we are entirely responsible for our destiny. By choosing to plant positive causes, creating conditions for good seeds to thrive, and learning from the results we reap, we can transform our lives for the better. Start with small actions, such as practicing kindness, gratitude, and self-improvement. Remember, karma is not about punishment or reward, but a natural law reflecting the consequences of our actions. What do you want to harvest in life? Begin planting the right seeds today.